So now we're going to go through another process. I'm taking my time with this because this is so deep for me. And I really want to help you understand that where you are at is absolutely normal for where your experiences have been as a little girl. And I want to agree with you that those judgments that arise from that little girl that is wounded, or the little boy, the little child that is wounded and is disappointed, with the woman who gave birth to this little child, did not meet the responsibilities of nurturing, loving, and caring. She was just a mother who was not capable of it. She is a mother who has not had the capacity to support her child when the child felt lost, bewildered, and unprotected. So I want you to recognize those emotions in yourself, those that you've written down are your emotions, and acknowledge the helplessness that the little child feels, the bewilderment, and the sense of, I have no support, I have no protection. And these feelings are the feelings that get triggered at each moment. And we never think about our mother because we've disconnected from the mother, but these feelings are still there. These emotions are still there, and the behavior patterns as a result of it, they still are there, even if you have disconnected from your mother. And I want to acknowledge that the feelings of that little child are justified. So, but I want us to look at the judgment. And I'm asking another hard question. Did your mother not give birth to you? That is why she is your only mother. Like it or not. Did she or did she not carry you in her womb from conception to the time of your birth? And there is something we forget. Studies have shown that a child absorbs all the mother's emotions throughout the time in the womb. So maybe some of your feelings of anger are your mother's feelings of anger towards the father who disappointed her, towards her parents who disappointed her, fear of judgment from those around her. So it's not just the negative life she may have lived as a child, but what happened to her while she was carrying you in the womb. Lots of damage that you have absorbed during the time in the womb. So a lot of your anger may be not just yours, but that of your mother's. But let's go back to the question, did or did your mother not give birth to you? So by default, this indicates she is your only mother. And that's hard because you would not have had that crappy childhood if she had not given life to you. And this takes us to another dimension. I often hear, why am I here? I wish I were not born. I pick my hand up. I often feel that. Or I'm born in the wrong body. I'm born on the wrong planet. I do not belong here. These are all excuses we make to disconnect from our only mother. So I want you to be gentle with yourself. Those feelings are absolutely normal because you were born into this crappy childhood through a woman who carried you into this life. Her bad decisions, her bad experiences were at the start of your life. And that's hard. But the connection between a mother and child is sacred because life itself is sacred. So I want you to acknowledge that you accepted the gift of life. It is a sacred gift. It's a God-given gift. And your mother is the vessel of that gift. She's still your mother. And that bond between mother and child will always be sacred. When that bond is difficult, life is difficult. Severing that bond does not make life easier because we sever from the sacredness of life itself. I know that this is a lot to take in. So when we acknowledge that that bond cannot be severed, we then understand the deep hurt that happens when we feel our mother was not present in a solid and safe mother as we would have liked it or liked her to be.